India and Pakistan have fought wars over borders, terrorism, and territory. But the next major conflict between these two nuclear powers may begin over something even more critical. Not land, not missiles, not diplomacy, water. A single treaty controls the water supply of millions of people across both countries. And if that treaty collapses, the consequences could be catastrophic. This is the story of the Indus Water Treaty, and why many experts believe it could become one of South Asia's biggest geopolitical flashpoints. Part 1. What is the Indus Water Treaty? The Indus Water Treaty was signed in 1960 between India and Pakistan, with the World Bank acting as mediator. It divided the 6 rivers of the Indus Basin between the two countries. India received control over the eastern rivers, Ravi, Beas, and Sutlej. Pakistan received control over the western rivers, Indus, Jhelum, and Chenab. At first glance, it may look like just another agreement, but in reality, this treaty is one of the most important water-sharing agreements in the world. Because for Pakistan, these rivers are not just water sources. They are a lifeline. Part 2. Why it matters so much. Nearly 80% of Pakistan's agriculture depends on water from the Indus River system. These rivers support crops, drinking water, industries, and the daily survival of millions. Now imagine what happens if this flow gets disrupted. Food production drops. Water shortages begin. Economic pressure rises. Public unrest grows. For Pakistan, water security is directly linked to national security. And this is where the treaty becomes extremely sensitive. Because the rivers originate in India, that gives India strategic upstream control. And that changes everything. Part 3. Current situation. In recent years, tensions around the treaty have increased. India and Pakistan already have deep tensions over Kashmir, cross-border terrorism, and military conflicts. Now water disputes are adding another layer of pressure. Projects like the Kishanganga hydroelectric project and Rattle Dam have become major flashpoints. Pakistan argues that such infrastructure could reduce or control water flow. India maintains these projects are within treaty limits. Legally, the treaty still exists, but politically, trust is weakening. And that makes the situation dangerous. Because in geopolitics, perception often matters as much as reality. Part 4. How this could trigger war. Now imagine a worst-case scenario. Tensions rise after a major diplomatic or military incident. India increases control over water flow using dams and infrastructure. Pakistan interprets this as strategic pressure. Or worse, economic warfare. Water levels drop.
Agriculture suffert.
Economic panic spreads. Public pressure builds. Military tensions escalate. And suddenly, what began as a water dispute becomes a national security crisis. Unlike traditional conflicts, water creates immediate pressure. Because water is survival. No country can afford uncertainty over survival, especially nuclear-armed rivals. Conclusion. The Indus Water Treaty has survived wars, terror attacks, and decades of hostility. That alone shows how important it is. But today, the risks are rising. Because in a region already filled with geopolitical tension, water may become the most dangerous weapon of all. The next India-Pakistan conflict may not begin with bullets. It may begin with rivers,